Oh, hey everybody, Andy Geshe here from Remax Solid Gold. So I'm sure I am not the first person to make you aware that interest rates, or the prime rate, was reduced yesterday by a quarter of a basis point, so 0.25% on Wednesday. So it's not a big reduction, but let's focus on the positives with this. It's been over 4 years since we last saw a rate reduction. It's been about 2 years or so since we started seeing rates go up, and then they've been holding firm for a little while. So a reduction of any kind is definitely a positive thing and a sign that we're heading in the right direction in regards to the interest rate environment right now. So let's focus on that as being a positive. So what does this rate reduction mean, like in dollars and cents, for most of us that are out there? To be honest, it's not really going to impact us as much as we'd like. Anyone that's holding a variable rate mortgage is going to notice a difference immediately, because rates having come down, that means that our payments will go down as the rates change there. Lines of credit, that are tied to the prime rate as well will be affected immediately. Anyone that's on a fixed rate mortgage, you're not going to see any difference in your mortgage payments because, again, it's fixed. But what I think this rate reduction signals more than anything else, and actually I'm going to quote here because I had a mortgage broker, he summed it up pretty nicely. He called this a positive sign because the rate decreasing cycle has now started. So I feel, as a lot of people in the mortgage world and just, financial world feel, again, there's more better news to come moving forward. What this might mean for real estate, for buyers, again, obviously if you're going or considering a variable rate mortgage, it's going to be slightly less expensive now. But what I think this is going to do, more than actually putting more money in our pockets, it's going to have an emotional impact on the buying community. And a lot of those buyers that are sitting on the fence, maybe you're one of them, are going to start making decisions now that we see that, again, better times are to come, that the worst is hopefully behind us. If you are a buyer, I would suggest that you start acting, because if you don't and rates continue to come down in the next year or more, you might regret then not pulling the trigger now, because if rates continue to decrease, that's going to continue to intensify the market, and you're going to have a lot more competition that might force prices to creep up slightly. Again, if we get to that point where rates are super attractive and people are buying en masse like they were in previous hot markets. For sellers, I would like to suggest that some of our darker times are maybe behind us. We have a lot of inventory right now, but if buyers are going to start buying like we hope they will, that's going to be better for sellers that are out there, and it's going to get better and better and better as more buyers phase themselves back into the market and actually start making decisions. So at the moment, perfect time for buyers to act before it gets too crazy, and for sellers, lots of things to get excited about as far as more buyers being interested. We may not see a huge increase in price. Again, possibly could happen, but again, we're going to see more activity, which is amazing. These are broad strokes. That's what we do. Once a month, we take broad strokes looks when there's rate announcements or market data. But if you have specific questions about your situation, that's what I'm here for. Please just reach out to me. You can reach out to me through email or text. My cell phone number is 519-573-0606, or andy@askforandy.ca. Reach out to me through my website, askforandy.ca. However you need to contact me, please do. I would love to chat. Never any pressure or obligation attached to that. Just want to be your local guide and resource to all things real estate. Hope you're having a great day, and look forward to talking to you on the next one.